from 18 months, 2 years ago, having a couple of outdated LMSs and a lot of face-to-face training that required 3 or 4 people to trudge around the whole country. We've moved to bite-sized, predominantly video-based learning that's easy to access, it's flexible, it's on a pull basis, and it's really about people learning in a really short space of time the really important things that they need to know and letting them learn in their own time, in their own way. So within the HR function, our talent and development team can use Fuse to create brilliant ways to help our colleagues develop their careers. And because there is so much available, a wide range of resources, everybody in our business can be the best that they possibly can be. There's a way to fulfill potential using Fuse, and it's a really different and dynamic way to help people develop themselves, be better at their current role, and develop themselves into whatever the role they want in the future. It's been really interesting to see how what might have been a traditional L&D team has developed into basically a team that deal with multimedia learning and communications, and we recruited a bunch of really talented people from a learning design background. And what's happened over time is that their skill set has developed. So we have a studio where we record a lot of the materials, they can animate, they can edit, they write the scripts, they can be on location filming in store and bringing things to life, and really seeing what our best people do to duplicate that across the organisation. There's nothing recognisable now from a traditional L&D team in our current talent and development team. You would think they were more of a digital or IT team given their skills and their day-to-day activities, and I think it's representative of the way that learning is changing and how we're responding to our colleagues' needs. So we set up the platform to be a learning platform with the hope of a bit of communication in there. And in the last year that's really evolved. So we know that pre-Fuse it would have taken about a week for us to hear how things had landed in store. Now we know within seconds, and if there's a problem we can respond much more quickly. That gives us a greater commercial edge. So the senior team are really engaged in using Fuse as a platform to drive their business area, whether that be our retail director to really engage our colleagues in driving service and therefore business performance, through to our buying teams who can help our colleagues understand the buying decisions, the product range that we've got, and really engage them. What we've seen over the first year of having Fuse is that's migrated more towards mobile, and our colleagues are getting much more comfortable about accessing learning or communication on their phones, their tablets, in store and out of store. A lot of our colleagues tell us that they use Fuse on the bus on the way in or on the train. So whether we like it or not, we need to keep records, training records. We need to help our colleagues to be really compliant. So it's the less exciting and fancy side of Fuse, but the system still does that, and that's really important for business. We're really delighted with the results. It's become something much greater than we thought it would. Year on year, our engagement has moved 4 percentage points. And a lot of that has been driven by feeling closer to the business, understanding development opportunities, feeling that they're better supported. That's a massive change for us in a business that previously had lacked engagement. So what we know from hard data is that the colleagues that connect the most with Fuse and really engage with the content perform much better than their peer group. That difference is double-digit difference. They learn about the products they're selling, the services that we offer, and how best to serve our customers. They perform much better, adding real value to our business. So we've got big plans for Fuse going forward. We think there's a whole host of things that we can do to really create a fantastic coaching culture in our business. We can use observation and we can use performance management within the system to really help our managers be the best that they can be and bring out the best in their people.